joke, I win every fight, but I get too deep with that kind of mind. I don't wanna know the point of life. In some other life, I would be rich. I travel in style, I cover the bill, but couldn't complain about anything small. Nobody feel bad for me at all. If I was cocaine or a bottle of Jack, I'd get invited to every frat. But when you get old and your good days are past, you only want me when you're sad. Wish I was the song your favorite one. You follow the dance to me at your prom. I would be there when your baby is born. For 2 or 3 minutes, then I'm gone. I wish I was big, I'd stay in the house, I'd sleep on the trees, I'd sleep on the ground. But I wouldn't fit on my therapist's couch. God, I could really use him now. I wish I was God, I never drink pop. And if I did, or some fucking one, I could be cruel and break all your stuff. Yeah, I'd be loved no matter what. But if I was God, it'd be kinda weird, 'cause you would only say what I wanna hear. And then you would die, you love me to death. I never know who the hell I am. That's right, let's sing it. Hello, hello, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. And hello, hello, that time that I saw your face was recess in 2nd grade, and it made me feel young. Say, won't you have me sober up, going out to make me out, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the beginnings they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? Goodbye, goodbye, I said to my bestest buds. We said that we keep in touch, and we did our best. Yeah. All my new friends, we smile at bloody time. But soon we forget to smile at anything else. Let's say, won't you let me sober up, going out to make me down, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the beginnings they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? My favorite color is you. You're vibrating at my frequency. My favorite color is you. You keep me young, and that's how I wanna be. My favorite color is you. You're vibrating at my frequency. be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. Yeah. And hello, hello, last time that I saw your face was recess in second grade. It made me feel young, and I wanna be something again. I just wanna be something again. Over out, going out to make me laugh, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up all the biggest they got through, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? Can I finally feel something again? But I guess that's what this is. I like myself like this. I can hit my guts when the sun comes up, but I like myself like this.
Thank you. So we found a mashup on YouTube that actually a fan made this mashup of two of our songs, and it sounded weirdly good. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a cover of a fan doing a cover of our music. Please don't sue us.
Talking too fast, I'm running on adrenaline and what I will max. Cause I do what you tell me to and do it today, do it today. Hey. I got Coca-Cola and I'm in Japan, and plenty people yelling me to follow the dance. So I do what you tell me to and do it today, but I can do this shit again. Put your hands up cause I want, raise the glass up cause I want, get your ass up cause I want. Put your hands up cause I want. I'm not here cause you say so. Get your ass up cause I want. I must have missed the hype. Baby, that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. I don't got the body like I see in the press, so I got to the best of this and what's in my chest. And now I look impressive with a couple of bangs, just like my friend. So welcome back and take a breath. You come to life, your voice is dead. So welcome back and take a breath. You come to life, but I digress. I put your hands up cause I want. Raise your glass up cause I want. Let your ass up cause I want. I must have missed the hype, but maybe that's the way I feel. Put your hands up cause I want. I'm not here cause you say so. Get your ass up cause I want. I must have missed the hype, but did, do what you did, and that's just how it is. Was looking forward to being important, but I'm not important yet. If you put this scene on a movie, screen is called a happy end. If the world gets me where I'm supposed to be, will I know I'm feeling? It's so hard. Can we skip to the good part? Time, mom and dad, they have a good life, but what am I gonna do with mine? These things take time, mom and dad, they have a good life, but what the hell am I gonna do with mine? to pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
Gang, gang, gang.
I don't know if this is really the next tack, because I'm feeling like this could be it. Pull down the brim so it looks better. Hold on. I'm feeling very vulnerable right now. So I'm realizing what this is now, and I'll tell you what I thought it was after we do the review. 3, 2, 1, spin around. What do you think, Ryan? Do you like it? I'm scared to hear what you thought this was. Okay, I'm fully prepared to get booed right now. It's fine. Hey, hold on. I learned when I got closer that this is the Phillies mascot, right? No, sorry. Oh, jeez. Am I wrong? Flyers. Sorry. I meant to say Flyers. That's not what I'm going to get booed for, but okay, this will be what I get booed for. I genuinely thought for the whole show, and I had planned that was Nemo from Finding Nemo. Yes, thank you.
Nemo.
Not as much booing as I thought. Wow, thank you, appreciate that. Let that one slide. Yeah, she's such an aggressive, you meant that one. Jeez, oh my God. Right in the front, ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, should I keep it? I think I'm gonna keep this on for one song. I would do one song, see how I feel. Before we keep going with the show, I just want to say this is something I like to do. Is kind of go back to our time in Philly. We've been playing Philly. Oh my God, what would you say? 10 years. I think this is probably our 10th year.
This is our 10th year in Philly.
In Philly.
Yep.
10 years. And what was the first place that we played?
Very first place was World Cafe Live.
World Cafe. There's no way you were there. Everyone cheering like they were there when it was literally like one couple eating food telling us to make the volume lower. And then when we came back
and we did the Barbary.
The Barbary. You definitely were there, that guy. I remember him. And then what did we do after?
After that was the Fillmore.
Fillmore. I mean, that makes more sense. Few more.
And then we did the Met. And after that we did something special. We did Night in Your Car with AJR.
Wow.
And the last time we were here, we played The Man.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. And I think the sizes of those venues, no, it was like 2 people. The first went from like 2 to like 20 to like 500 to like, a couple thousand. And I think in the Man there were like something like 7,000 people there, 8,000, something like that. And I just want to say, because this is so cool, not only do we have one, but we have 2 nights with 30,000 people here in Philly. And we've been doing this such a long time, and we've watched a lot of bands and a lot of our friends sort of just like give up and sort of say they didn't want to do this anymore, and sort of people stop following them. And I just want to say, this is so, you have no idea how rare this is, that people stick around for this long. And I just have to say thank you so much to the bottom of our hearts for sticking with us all this time. It just means everything. I love each.
Since I was 15, it's probably nothing. My friends say they're quitting this week to chase down their dreams. they're probably bluffing, but
Don't you like it bigger, better, but you do what you do.
what you get,
Don't you like a little better when you don't understand?
don't understand.
I was here to save the planet, but today I got plans.
I guess this is just what I am. But everyone knows me back in this time. I said I would start working out, but I'm fucking hungry and screw you, I'm trying. I wanna be big like my plan, so I'm not so tiny and why am I so mad? It's inertia, yes that's just what I am. I'm stuck in this life, but I'm stuck in this place. Superstitions, but I'm not going quite a lot. Praying I'll wake up tomorrow, get the guts to tell you out. But I know I'll never get there when you can scream you wish me dead. But I come back to you tomorrow. Why the hell can't I get mad? Someday I won't let it be funny. Well, I want it funny now. I wanna laugh so loud someday. Oh, this feel let it go. I wanna feel that now. Tell me if I can see how I'm so. What can you do? But you teach me to be ruthless. Could I be unfeeling too? Maybe someday when I'm older, I'll be better off like you. I'm better off a stick, I'm better off a snow, I'm better off a jerk, I'm better off alone. I'm better not feeling stress, I'm feeling bliss. I won't feel up, at least I won't be feeling this. I was so but everything you do, I'm a touchy baby for how we get back into that never shit about you. Life is pretty cool, but it's touchy baby for how we get back into that never shit that I do. How we get back into that never shit that's something. But why you sad thoughts come and I can't stop it. But I don't wanna say bye. If only I could keep you in my pocket. To give me some diagnosis of why I'm so high. Please give me instructions, I promise I'll follow. I tripped on my ankle and fractured my elbow. But doesn't that mean that the tours can be settled though? I try to explain the good faith that's been wasted, but after an hour it sounds like complaining. Wait, don't go away, can I lie here forever? You say that I'm better, why don't I feel better? The universe works in mysterious ways, but I'm starting to think it ain't working for me. Doctor, should I be good? Should I be good this year?
We've made it up into the stands here, so everyone can sort of get their bearings and see us. This has been a dream of ours. We've always wanted to play a song in the stands up here, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's sing this song together.
My grandpa was what to. He was such a normal dude. I can't even finish school. It's not loud enough too soon. His step was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I put my therapist for playing him my violin. Oh my God, that's so insane. Oh my God, that's such a shame. Next time, I just don't feel so great. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kinda feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, that's a whole blow up in this smithereens. Just feel my tiny sympathy. Just let me play my violin for you. My grandpa thought it was what to when he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends have many friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of everything. Instead of entertaining you. Oh my God, that's all I'm saying. Oh my God, that's such a shame. Thanks again, my shit don't feel so great. But I can't help myself, I'm feeling bad. I kinda feel like this can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, oh love, this is smithereens. Just feel my tiny sympathy. Just let me play.
Philly? Should have planned something past that. I just planned where are you from. I should have planned like a joke or something. Cool. There we go. This is actually this is fun. This is really fun. We're gonna stay up here. We're gonna play one more song. Let's do it together.
I keep it light, stay out of the fight. No one's gonna listen to me. If I write a song, preaching what is wrong, will they let me sing on TV? Should I keep it light? Is that right? Let's say way up we go. Way up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' run the whole house down. Watch you standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. We gon' run the whole house down. We gon' run the whole house down. You started to go, walking to the show, gawking at the chicks selling your sneak. Too good to be true, but not in a room, but that entertainment's and thieves. You started to go. Oh, no. Let's say it. Way up we go. Way up and that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' run the whole house down. Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. We gon' run the whole house down. We gon' run the whole house down. Let's say should I hang my head low? Should I bite my tongue? Or should I march with every stranger? Come play a ticket to cut. You said hang my head low. Every stranger comes in is gonna burn this down. Way up we go. Way up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' run the whole house down. Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to tell me about like way up, run the whole house down. We gon' run the whole house down.
So if it's alright with you guys, I'm gonna show you how we produce one of our songs, okay? Now this one is special, because it took us 20 years to create. So last year we were working, and we started with a kick drum like this. Can you slow that kick drum down a little bit? Ooh, that's better, yeah. Then we found a hi-hat, like this. Actually, could you speed that one up a little bit? More, yeah. Okay, cool. So far we had our kick, and we had our hi-hat. And after 5 minutes of producing, we were exhausted. So we decided to go to lunch. And while we were at lunch, we ordered, and the waiter came back, and he put our food down, and he put the plate down in a very interesting way, like this. It sounded kind of cool. So we had the waiter do it again, and we recorded it this time, like this. Then we went about flamming it. Flamming a sound is when you play the same sound over itself, out of time from itself. I'll show you what I mean. Can you flam it? More. More. And now pitch it down an octave. Okay, we had our clap. So far we had our kick, we had our clap, and we had our hi-hat. And so once we had those three drums, we went about trying to find a groove. And we started with a reggaeton kind of thing. But that didn't sound very AJR-ish at all. So we tried a doo-wop thing. But we had already done that. So we settled on this halftime trap sort of thing, like this. That's cool. Next we wanted to find a piano one. And we wanted something that felt very emotional. Something like this. Then we added some bass, like this. Oh yeah. skeleton of the beat. But after doing this, we were kind of bored again. So we decided to go to the library at our college. And while we were at the library, I remember I was working on my Pro Tools session, and Jack was watching old home movies on his phone for some reason.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know.
Put your hands closer together, please.
And I remember looking for my work to Jack on his phone, and I got so annoyed that I just blurted out, "Would you put your phone down?" And he looked at me and he said, "Say that again." So I said, "Would you put your phone down?" Then we turned to Arnetta and we said, "Could you play that on the trumpet?" Interesting. Okay, we have our melody now. The beat's sounding better. Okay, next we went about trying to find a string line. And we wanted something that felt very emotional, like this. Then we went about filling out the drums with some hi-hats, like this. Okay, we were almost there. There was one more step. We had a really solid track, but we needed a melody to go on top of the track. And as Jack often does, he sent me a voice memo with this melody. But that wasn't catchy at all. So he sent this one. But that was less catchy than the first one. We were really stuck. We needed a melody. And then we remembered those old home movies Jack was watching in the library. Remember these? And do you remember at the start of this story, I told you it took 20 years to create this song? Here's why. Part of the show. They're going to send somebody on to clean it up. Sorry, hold on, we'll be right back.
You just fell. Yeah. Oh my god, it did. Look at that. I love it. Look for it. God. Look what I got done. Why? Welcome to like it. What? Wait, is it? Can I find it? Can I find it? Hold on. I found it. I found it. See right there? Look. There it is. Yep. There. There it is. Go, pick up the light. Wow. You're light for me. Hey. That's the trick.
Finale. But I'd like to say something first, if that's all right. For the last 18 years, as long as we've been a band, there have always been some people that absolutely fucking hate us. Yeah, no, listen, I remember back in high school, the kids made like an anti-AJR club, it's true. And they used to meet at lunch, they used to talk about how terrible the music was. And I don't know, maybe it was like the Broadway kind of songs we were making. I genuinely don't know. But at the end of the day, it made us feel really small. And then, fast forward, a bunch of years later, the band started to get a little bit bigger. We started to have meetings with record labels. We were in their office and they all said the same thing. Okay, they said, we're gonna put you in a room with writers, we're gonna change everything about you. Even today, it's kind of hard to escape. It feels like everyone on the internet has an opinion about the stuff that we do on stage, the weird topics that we write songs about. But every step of the way, there's been one thing that's kept us from listening to those people. And that was our dad. It was our dad, yes. Even up until last year, it was our dad that told us to keep going. Keep going, and eventually you'll find some people that see the world the same way you do. And he was right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now he's gone. In an instant, he's just not here anymore. And my dad had his flaws, but one thing I can say about him is he was really, truly, unapologetically himself. You know, every inappropriate joke he told at a dinner party, every time he embarrassed us by wearing AJR merch to a parent-teacher conference, he was truly himself. And on his last day alive, we were in the hospital, joking around, saying goodbye. We asked him what his biggest piece of life advice was. He said, never spend 1 second of your life not being yourself. Go be the biggest version of yourself. And it's a scary thing to do. But I'm going to say something right now that I've wanted to say for a very, very, very long time. Fuck those high school bullies. Fuck those record labels. Fuck the internet critics that don't get what we're doing up here. We're going to be up on this stage for the rest of our life, working on treadmills, making shadows come to life, singing our weird songs. Because finally, Philly, after 18 years, we found a room of people that see the world the same way we do. Because life is really, really short, guys. It's way too short to not be the biggest version of yourself.
I wish I was me, whoever that is. I can just be and not give a shit. Hey, I'll be whatever makes you fan. Cause I don't know who the hell I am. I think it's too late to figure this out. If I could be me, I would have been it by now. Maybe I'm a stone, how big is my house? It looks like our time is running out. So if this is me, then I'll do my best. I'll take all the shit, so you never have to. You can be you, and I'll be the rest. Yeah, maybe that's all the hell I I gotta get better, I'm all that I've got. Start your filling. I win every fight, but I get too deep with that kind of mind. I don't wanna know the point of life. It's some other life. I would be rich, I travel in style, I cover the bill, but couldn't complain. I anything small, nobody feel bad for me at all. If I was cocaine or a bottle of Jack, I'd get invited to every frat. But when you get old and your good days are past, you'll only walk when you're sad. Wish I was the sun, you been everyone. You follow the dance to to be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. And hello, hello, last time that I saw your face was recess in second grade, and it made me feel young. Say, won't you have me sober up, going out to make me out, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the big years they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? Goodbye, goodbye, I said to my bestest buds. We said that we keep in touch, and we did our best. Yeah. All my new friends, we smile at party time, but soon we forget to smile at anything else. Let's say, won't you let me sober up, going out to make me down, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the big games they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? My favorite color is you. You're vibrating from my frequency. My favorite color is you. You keep me young, and that's how I wanna be. My favorite color is you. You're vibrating from my frequency. My favorite color is you. You keep me young, that's how I wanna be. Hello, hello, I'm now where I'm supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. Yeah. And hello, hello, last time that I saw your face was recess in second grade, and it made me feel young. And I wanna feel something again. I just wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up, going out to make me laugh, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the big kids they got drunk, and I wanna feel something.